A production company's role is to help create the film. Its roles can range from budgeting, organisation, scripting, employing cast, crew, and directors. Although the production company is essentially involved in all stages of the film production, from initially storyboarding the idea to viewing the final project at its premiere. The role of the distribution company is to choose films to invest in, where they will supply funds for the production costs, marketing and advertisements through various marketing techniques. It is important for distribution companies to create good relationships with the film directors and producers, as this enables the distribution process to run much more smoothly. Distribution companies market their products through various resources, such as television companies, cinemas, social networking sites, to name a few. This strong relationship and trust also needs to be built with cinemas, as this is one of the main areas where the film will be shown. Distribution companies will work on a marketing strategy which will be pitched to various companies to promote their product. I would market my film in a similar style to Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. The film used a guerrilla marketing campaign. Impact was commissioned by film distribution company Studio Canal to promote the film using social media platforms and word of mouth. The campaign took place a week before the release date, where members of the Impact promotion team disguised themselves in 1970s spy gear, leaking codes to the general public on London transport hubs. The team actively engaged with the public, asking them questions such as, "What is the code word?" or "Have you seen the mole?" to generate a hype around the film. A similar marketing campaign could be used to promote revenge. Using word of mouth and social media platforms is cost effective for low-budget films and highlights clearly what members of the demographic are interested in, so the marketing campaigns can be targeted at a particular audience. There is various different distribution and production techniques between the UK and Hollywood films. The UK are predominantly production-led and tend to explore more narrative-based films. In contrast, Hollywood films tend to use saturated distribution, relying on special effects and mise-en-scène, accompanied with star marketing to achieve wider audiences. There are two different types of film distribution: independent films and mainstream films. An independent film is an art house film which would appeal to an educated higher class audience aimed at a niche market due to its complicated storylines. On the other hand, mainstream films have a higher budget and appeal to most segments of an audience. These films are often used as an escapism due to their predictable storylines. Subsequently, mainstream films tend to receive more funding for distribution than independent films, which tend to explore more culturally complex storylines which require active audiences. My film would be distributed as a British independent film due to its niche market as a crime drama and complex storylines, as well as the fact it is a low-budget film. Distribution of my film may come from British companies, such as Working Title and Momentum Pictures, who funded the film The King's Speech. Both companies use a clear, concise layout for their production cards, which conveys a sense of professionalism. I decided to create my first production card, Malcolm Media, in the same style, using a colourful editing transition as the letters fly off the screen, whilst keeping one clear black background. Having researched various film opening sequences, I found the production cards are presented first, which I chose to incorporate in my film, having Malcolm Media followed by Tree Productions. My second production card, Treetop Productions, was inspired by Film 4's production card, using backgrounds in motion with an overlay text. Film 4 funds low-budget independent films such as This Is England and The Iron Lady, which are on par with the independent film I have made.